we need to talk about your grass.
Grass, the most important thing to life. Oh, I'm sorry, the grass isn't, the chloroplast is. The reason we can breathe is because grass and trees have something called chloroplast.
It also works as a useful deterrent against those pesky gamers.
Hey, what's that?
Now, let's get down to business. What is photosynthesis? Basically,
The only thing preventing this planet from being an unbreathable hell where we'd have no chance to live here, and if all greenery is gone, then we will either die or have to go to space, where we would have limited resources and could only stay in space until we either run out of resources and die or find another planet to migrate to. So there's that.
photosynthesis is the process by which sunlight gets turned into food for the plant so it can live and make us oxygen.
Think of photosynthesis like baking a cake. The only difference between actually baking a cake and photosynthesis is that you make oxygen instead of a cake.
Here's your food.
Oh, thank you. I was waiting for that. It's a little overcooked, but it's alright.
Photosynthesis requires three things: carbon dioxide, sunlight, and water. If you can't supply any of those, then that probably means that something catastrophic has happened and the planet's gone in shambles. But hey, I don't know. I'm not a time traveler.
Remember that chloroplast I mentioned earlier?
Yeah, we're talking about that. It's basically the heart of the machine. You remove it, and it's basically like that scene where Tony Stark has to get his first heart, but there's no replacement, so it's basically dead. So there's that.
Hello, it's me. Turns out I'm an idiot, and turns out grass will regrow its chloroplast if it's exposed in the sun. Here's a photo of that right there. So yeah, don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. I just didn't want to retake the shot because I spent a lot of time on that shot. So there's that. Please give me 100.
I'm sure all I do was pick up weeds, but oh well. You ever seen that green stuff get on your clothes? That's called chlorophyll. Within the thylakoid membranes of the chloroplast is a light-absorbing chemical called chlorophyll that also acts as a pigment for the grass and leaves that you see.
Think of chlorophyll like handyman Dan that has to work every day just to be able to get by, while grass is the lazy CEO that does nothing but lounge around all day.
Now, let's talk about what photosynthesis actually is. It would take the carbon dioxide from us, and we'll need water as well. The water gets oxidized, definition right here. The oxidation makes the water lose its electrons, while the carbon dioxide gets reduced and gains electrons, which makes it get turned into oxygen and glucose. The glucose is the main product, while the oxygen is a byproduct, which gets dispersed out through the plant, so that we can keep breathing, and we keep giving it carbon dioxide, and it keeps giving us oxygen, and back and forth and back and forth.
Think of it like insanity, but instead it's actually good for us.
And I know what you're saying. Oh, Trip, why is this so important? Well, I can tell you why. Because humans are greedy by nature. Don't believe me? Someone made about 12 accounts with AI Music and made other accounts stream those songs so that he gained royalties from them. Boeing was cutting corners and was using parts that either was not conformed or not working. One man was so greedy that he was cursed to make everything he touched gold. I can go on for an eternity on this because these people are what's going to get us killed because of their greed. Humans need oxygen, just like how we need food and water. Same goes for animals that also need oxygen, just like how they need food and water. These plants give us that, and if it weren't for that, then we wouldn't exist. Plants need us too, so that we can give them carbon dioxide, and they also need this process so that they can get glucose to keep doing what they need to do. So yeah, there's that. What, do you expect a professional outro? I've been at this forever. Please give me 100 though.